freshman guy there tonight. Ricky just pitched phenomenal enough to give us a chance to win. And we only come up with 6 hits in 11 innings against some pitchers that weren't very good, I thought.
Yeah.
And
made tough.
Yeah, and then for last night, you know, we're up 5-2, I believe. And all of a sudden, Cumberland comes back and scores 3. No, we're up 6. It made it 65. I'm sorry, it was up 62. They come back and made it 65 in the 5th inning. Cumberland first baseman ran over my second baseman. He's a base runner. He just totally threw his shoulder into him and hit him and knocked him to the ground. The baseball was here. I argued, lost the call. He said he's making a play on it, and I said the baseball was at home plate. How could he be making a play? Pretty dirty. It made our guys mad, and we just came out and had 13 runs in 1 inning after that.
Wow.
And ended up with 22 hits.
Yeah, a lot of hits.
So what that showed me last night is they're pretty close. They're tight. You mess with my guy, I'm going to get you.
Yeah.
And they, you know, when they did that, they were upset and they were actually ready to go out there and fight them. And I understand it. Now I would have been too.
Yeah.
But I calmed them down and I said, let's take care of it on the field. And they promptly come back with 13 runs and just handed it to them. Scored 19 total, and I think it was 22 or 23 hits for the game. But then come back with the same type pitcher tonight and get 6 in 11 innings.
Yeah.
So it's all about, you know, I think tonight we were coming up 3-0, and I thought they had the game won.
Yeah.
They did. And just kind of coasted through. Thought we was going to win this game 3-0. You can't do that against a good baseball team. You lose every time, and that's what happened tonight.
Well, Braxton was the player of the game last night. I think if I understand, he had a grand slam.
It was very hard. I'll be honest with you. It was very hard to give him the belt last night. I had 3 guys that had 4 hits last night. Dusty Smith and Cameron Wilkerson and Lucas Travis had 4 hits last night.
Right.
Braxton had 7 RBIs, and that was hard to argue with.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why we gave it to him.
Yeah.
He did boot it around a little bit at shortstop and felt like he didn't deserve it. But I said, you know, you got 7 RBIs, take it.
Pretty good. Here in the season, Braxton and Weston are at the top of the hitting for you. About where you expected those 2 guys to contribute heavily, and Smith is right down there, right with them. So those 3 guys are kind of leading the way.
Absolutely, we're sitting here, and I think there's a couple of them that's over 500 before today, and with Braxton and Weston, and Cam was right there before the day, and actually I think he may be up to 500. We got 3 right there at 500.
Yeah.
And Dusty Smith, and I just expect him to. He's just a phenomenal baseball player. He's one of the old school baseball players that comes to work every day. I don't care what day it is. I don't care if we're at practice. I don't care if it's 80 degrees or 20 degrees. I get the same from him. He's a tough kid. He's the toughest kid on our team.
Yeah.
But I expect those, especially those 3 seniors, they're just leading us right now and playing great defense and swinging the bat. And that's just what they do, and I expect them to do that this year.
Pitching wise, your freshmen, 2 of your freshmen, Pendergrass and Guthrie, have both come up with great 4 good outings that I remember, and so that's got to be good that you can, you know, you said before the season you had a lot of arms, so they're kind of starting to.
I had a lot of arms, but I wasn't sure how many pitchers I would have. There's a lot of difference right there. But let me tell you, Ross is leading the team in wins. He's got 3 wins right now.
Right.
And he last night I was starting the district game against Cumberland County, and we jumped out at 6-2, and then they come back, like I said, made it 6-5. So I went out there and pulled him. I wanted the kid, and he didn't want to come out, and I like that. I don't want you to want to come out. I don't want you to look over there and say, "Come get me." And I've had a couple to do that this year, upperclassmen, and that's just not being competitive, being soft. What it is. I got a freshman out there don't want to come out of the game, and he's only up 1 run, and I said, "You're coming out." So I got a dugout, and I said, "Listen, you still got a chance to get the win." Okay. So, and that's what happened. So we ended up holding him right there that inning and adding to it, and he ended up getting a W out of it. And Ricky last week pitched a phenomenal game against Walker Valley.
Yeah.
And a good game tonight, gave us a chance to win. and we should have won the baseball game for him, but we didn't.
Yeah.
And I'm just so excited those guys have pitched as well or better than the rest of the staff.